Day 7 of the Road to 2000 Rooks and Hooks on the 20th of September 2024. It's 20 past 6 on a Friday evening. We've got the non-copyright chill music going on Spotify, and we're going to do Day 7. Okay, let's kick off then. Let's just wait and see. There's a rated one there, 15. Here we go then. Might do, and we're going to go with a Scandinavian. Okay, so we're going to take, and this guy's rated at 1792. We're 1572, so 200 points different. Okay, so what we do here, we go bishop g4, and we're gonna knight f6. I should have played knight f6 first, then we're gonna snap off the bishop, the knight there with the bishop, because we're trying a new repertoire with the Scandinavian. Right, so we're just going to build our centre now. So we're going to go knight c6. Then we're going to follow up with e6. Put the pin on there. So what we've got to watch out for here is the bishop taking here. We take, and obviously the queen takes, gaining the rook here. So we can just go here, can we? Then we'll play e6. What's coming next? Castling. Bishop down here, knight here, knight here, castling. Right, okay. Now we'll play e6 because this was coming. Okay, then we can follow it with bishop e7. We can kick the bishop here, so there's 4 moves there. Okay, let's kick the bishop now. Even better, we'll play b5. Okay, how about this for a move then? I was going to say knight here, but then the queen just takes the rook there, so see, we castle long. Let's put pin on the knight there. What do you reckon? What's next? Bishop b4. That'll be played. Do I take the knight? They take. We castle. Then we can have rook d8. Let's have a little calculation here. What about if knight here, knight takes, no, we can't do that yet. So yeah, let's go here. I want that knight out of the way. So if they come here, we'll just take, and then the bishop would take. We could castle kingside. Right, okay. let's castle, because then we can play knight here and threaten. Well, we can't now because the bishop's protecting it. Okay, so do you want to hold on to the dark square bishop, because then they've got the bishop pair then. We can attack the queen first. Could actually take the knight, take the bishop with the knight here and gain that bishop there after the queen's moved. So if the queen moves, we go knight, pawn takes, and then we go here, and we're going to lose the knight though, but we'd have both bishop pairs off the board. Okay, now we can bring and attack the queen there. And I've just clicked, I'd missed that, but if the queen takes the knight now, we've got check, king takes, and then we can win the queen. But let's take the light square bishop. So let's have a look at the situation here. We've got pawn structure here. We've got this supported by the bishop. Half open file here, so they've got rook c1, we've got rook c8. They've got a dark square bishop, so have we. We can play knight here, knight takes, pawn takes. Followed it with rook here, rook takes as a line. I was trying to gather some tactic here, but in the wings, if I was able to get this pawn up, takes, and then this, we've got the dark square bishop with that pawn hanging there. Let's try that then. So we've gone c5. Just to run through it again, we go c4, b takes, d takes, bishop check, taking the pawn on h2, queen takes, and then we get the bishop here. So you're coming in there, okay. Yeah, we're going to take. Oh, just knocking the microphone there. So we could play Queen C7 now, and we've got the battery set up. So, did they spot that tactic there? He wanted the dark square bishop. Okay, so you've gone in there. Okay, we've got to keep supporting this, because what about rook A to C8? That's probably the best move. So we've got this. If they've got sense, they'll play rook C1. Either, well, rook A to C1. They're not going to offer an exchange. Just want to back up the bishop there. Okay, should we see if they want the exchange? Have a good think about this. If the queen comes off that diagonal, which, okay, so don't want, they're proposing this then. Okay, we'll go rook e8. This pawn is weak. We can just, we've got this, haven't we? So we've got 2 on 1. So they are threatening mate in 1 here. So we need to E5, yeah? And then we can play B4, takes, bishop back. Okay, you want to double up, or you want an escape square for the bishop? Okay, we'll go with b4. Okay. Does that work? No, because of rook c1. Can we go queen d5 now? Queen d5. Okay, queen d5. Attacking 2 pawns, one on b3 and d3. Okay, still got a pawn here. Okay, we're going to take queen takes. Okay, so they simply want me to take so they can free up that. Okay, I'm going to take. Kings up, pawns up. So, do we get a pawn here? Yes, check. Not quite. Check. Book here next. The rook comes down here, we get the pawn here, yeah? Yeah, that's fine. We'll come here. I'm gonna have to push G for 5. Try and open up this file. This pawn's not moving anywhere as of yet. So you've gone here. Right. Okay. Might have an advantage now. Right, okay. That's the key square for the rook there, okay. Okay, I'm not bothered about that, as long as I can get this, got a pawn back, okay, okay, okay. Take. As I've got 2 pawns, this should be a win for me now. Okay, just keep pushing up. Yes. Yes. Ah, what a relief. Well done, mate. Thanks for the sportsmanship there. Good game, mate. I spelt game wrong. Okay, let's just go to the analysis board then. So we've gained 9 ELO points there. So on 1581 now. Wow, 64 moves. So I was battling when we went a pawn down. So Scandinavian. And I'm adopting a new repertoire where you bring the queen straight back, so we're not going A5, we're not going D6, we're going straight back, and then I was going to play knight f6, so you can play knight f6, and usually they're going to play, I don't know, bishop c4, and then you play this, and then if they play this, we take, queen takes, and then we play knight c6, or we play c6, and then we've just, what are they going to play? Castle. Okay, and then we're going to go, and then we've got the line here, and we're bringing the knight here, we've got the queen here, we're going to castle, bring this across, they take, pawn takes. That will actually be there because I play rook e1 with the check. So yeah, that's so many times we've had that. So yeah, we went bishop g4, they went bishop c4, knight c6 developing, they've developed to release the dark square bishop, we've taken the queen takes, obviously we've got to protect the b7 pawn and not lose the rook on a8, so we played knight c6 this time. Can play c6, there's 0.2 difference from the engine, but you know, a lot of grandmasters don't like engines. They say we don't use engines, Ian, so it's all about up here, isn't it? Anyway, bishop's going to try a tactic here, so we defend with queen d7, castle, so they want to get this across and this, so that's why we've played d6 and e6 next. So they've still played rook e1, we've kicked the bishop, so actually it was saying it's level to go a4 or take, and bishop e7 was next, but we played b5. So what did they have a tactic here? Oh, they missed the tactic. Knight takes b5, a takes b5, bishop takes b5. Oh gosh. Okay, c4, rook a5, c takes d5, rook takes b5, d takes c6, and then queen d5. So I was very lucky there. So wow, why? So bishop e7 was there, or rook b8. Blimey, that'll teach me a lesson then. So really, yeah, I like bishop e7 here, because then I've just next move on connecting the rooks. So yeah, we played b5. We was very lucky there. What's it saying now? It's still the same. Yeah, because it's kind of this line down here, isn't it? So this knight still kind of needs protecting. So yeah, we've gone bishop b4. Okay, they had bishop h6, but they didn't have played this castle. Yes, so we now have the rooks connected. There's not so much pressure on the knight on c6. We've gone bishop, queen h3. They're saying, but they went a3, knight d4. Yes, queen d1. Black's got an advantage now, so queen went to f4, bishop d6, queen h4, we have bishop e7, but we took the light square bishop. Okay, c takes b3, bishop e7, I wanted c5 because of that tactic, remember I wanted to, so what did they play? Let's just say they did this. Okay, I'll just show you quickly. Oh sorry, not moving the bishop. I don't know. Give me a move. Give me a move so I can show him a tactic. I don't know. Rook c1. So I wanted this to happen. That's what I wanted to happen, and then we would have had this. That was my plan. So in a nutshell, that didn't happen. The knight came across to e4, and it was take e4 here. What was the alternative? Bishop e7, because I wanted the dark square bishop, because I don't think my opponent wanted the pressure of that really. Do you know what I mean? So that was always a tactic there, something to conjure up whether there was going to be a piece left hanging because the queen, whatever, you know what I mean? So that's why I took the knight. Still wanted the dark square bishop. We had a5 here. I'll set up the battery. a5 or rook f to d8. Yeah, that was coming. Rook a to c1. No, they've stopped the battery there with g3. Yes, connected up. So we've got our queen and rook on a half open file. Oh, why has it gone behind a bishop? But maybe it's because he was thinking along the lines of, I was just going to come down here. So it's thinking ahead. No harm in that. But I honestly thought rook a c1 was coming there. So h6, we offered, h6 was the next move, okay. But, okay, let's have a look. If I played h6, does the sacrifice work here? Let's have a look. Not really. Can I do a tabletop at some stage? Not really. Okay, so that was safe to play h6. So we offered the queen exchange on c6. They didn't want that. They played queen g4. Rook f to e8 because it was saying queen d5 here, but then what happens with this? Oh, we've got the bishop. And then rook d2. Okay, that's why the bishop would move and the queen came to d5 to release. Got ya. So we played rook to e8. Queen e4, no. Bishop. Queen e4 was okay. Bishop to f8. No, we played e5. e5 was recommended as well, okay, as the second move. Rook to e2. Queen e5, no, because I wanted to drive the bishop back here. So a takes b4, c takes b4. Bishop, no. Why couldn't the bishop take b4? What's wrong with that? Oh, and then it was even Stevens pretty much. So we did play that eventually, but the bishop retreated, and then we played queen d5. So it was suggested there. Oh, so queen takes. Oh, right. I missed queen b3 here. Okay, rook there. Bishop takes b4. Rook takes e5. Wow. So there was that line. Do not like that. So after queen takes b3, you've got bishop takes b4, rook takes e5, and then you've got a5. Oh yeah, I would have played a5 to be fair, because simply with that's strong. Okay, they take, we take, queen d7, and then rook f8. What about that? Yeah, look at that for black. Superb. All simplified. We've got control of the E file here. I mean, rook can come here, but it's, you know, we'll just do a little escape plan here. King comes up, we can come on the back line. We've got this guarding this, you know, so yeah. So let's just go back. Queen takes. We offered the exchange again. No. We took. Okay, that was fine. Rook a1. King's come up to play. So I was just getting the rooks lined up on the b file. driving a5, pushing again with a4, defending e5, yes, controlling with the rooks on d file, and then having this square here, sorry. So yes, d4 check, driving the king away. I mean, what happens if the king before that? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Driving the king back. Rook b3, rook f4 check, throw in another check. And then rook back to d4, yes. H, f3, king f7, rook e d2, king f7, no, we pushed again. Yes, so we've got control of the a file, but they could play h5, didn't have brought the king back. Okay, king f7, king e2, no. So we have an advantage now. Rook takes f4, yes. So we've got the pawn back. Rook to a2, right, okay. Rook fc4. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. We could have had that. h5. Rook back to d4. g5. Rook h4. Rook a1, yes. Check. King e4. Rook h4, check. Okay. Let's not go too deep. So yeah, we've got the king up and away. So I wanted to get in here, get these pawns up. So my eyes was on this side of the board, on the king side. And we got the pawn back. So I knew this was coming then. To put, I mean, we could just defend here, but I pulled the rook back just to, just in case. So when I knew the king was here, I knew this was a chance. So yeah, rook b8. Yes. King e4. Yes. Rook g2 check. No. It's equalised. What did I miss here then? They had rook g2 check. Yeah. King h3. Rook g7. h4. King f5. Rook f8. Queen e7. Push up. Pawn. Rook. Mating 34. Mating 21 here. So they missed. So I was lucky. I've been twice lucky in this game. So they had rook g2, which they missed. So we went king. We went h5. They had rook g2 now, but they missed it, so that leveled it. We took rook g2 check. No. King f4 now. I was promoting. I was getting that pawn up the ranks because I knew that if this rook was going, this had less squares to travel, and obviously I needed to get this one up as well to get a win. f5, yeah. h3, we played f4. King g2 check. They missed that. So could I have played this c8 queen? We take either. Let's do this. h3, queen, rook c7. Let's push up. Check. This would have been a draw then. This would have been a draw. So if we played this first, then queen, rook c6, h3, rook g6 check. King f4. Okay, where we going now? e4, e6, f4. King f5, rook e1. What are we playing now? h2, f2. So yeah, let's just go back. So twice on a case. So that was the case of, okay, so we took the pawn and that was great. We were just stepping up. King g4 check. So okay, f4 check. King e2, king f3, king e2, rook e4 check. I've got to go somewhere else. d3, rook h4, h2 now. Yeah, takes, and we get a queen that way. Okay. So they missed the rook h4, g4 check. We pushed up the pawn and they've resigned. So yeah, they resigned there, didn't they? Move 64. So it was mate in 13 there. 12, mate in 12. So cheers everybody. We had a draw yesterday, a loss the day before, and day 7 is a win. So Friday the 20th of September 2024, Rooks and Hooks, day 7. Look out for the uploads going up in about 20 minutes on YouTube. Please share, subscribe, follow, comments, advice, tips, requests, friend requests on LICHESS, chess.com, Red Hot Porn, chess time is much appreciated. Alright guys, thank you. Come on down. Until next time, see you later.